Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Rosé Love. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through my in-depth post-relaxer wash day routine. I'm going to walk you through it quickly and then we're going to cut to the chase. We have a pre-shampoo, we have 2 shampoos following that, and then we have a deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and then a sealant with oil. Basically the lock method, if you know the lock method, leave-in, oil, and conditioner. I'm so sorry, I'm so tired. It's 10 p.m. It's been a long day. This is my pre-shampoo of choice. I'm gonna try this out. I'll let you guys know if I like how my hair responds, but it's basically just coconut oil, and that's what I'm gonna put on my hair right now. So these are all the products that I use in my pre-shampoo. The idea with the pre-shampooing is to moisturize my hair so that by the time the shampoo hits my head, there's no dryness that's gonna occur. Starting us off is the Ordinary Hair Peptide Serum. I'm trying to use that to grow my edges. So that is the first product that I apply. It's also water-based, which is what I like because that's something that you need to apply every night. I then follow up with my DIY clove water. I used cloves, mint, and rosemary to make that just at home. It's just something to stimulate blood flow and just hydrate my hair. And then of course I follow everything up with a little massage just to help the products penetrate deeper into my scalp. And then next up is the coconut oil, which is the main star of this pre-shampoo. Coconut oil is best for pre-shampoo because it penetrates the hair shaft better than most oils. It's very light, which is what I like. So definitely you don't want to use something like castor oil, which is heavy and thick for a pre-shampoo. After working that into the hair, I follow it up with my onion oil. My mom got me this. She swears by it, and my mom has really fabulous hair. It grows very fast. I do think it's predominantly genes, but I decided to give it a try. I like to use it as a sheen, but also just to add some gloss to my hair because, like I said, shampoo does strip your hair of its natural oils. So it's just nice to buff it up before you go in with the shampoos. And finally, I braid 2 pigtails just to help my hair be tucked away as I go to sleep because it's currently Friday night and I'm going to be washing my hair tomorrow on Saturday. As for the oils, honestly, less is more. You really don't need to drench your entire hair and pillowcase with oil, just enough that your hair is coated, and I think I did a good job of doing that. So today's finally the actual wash day. So let's go in with the first wash. I'm gonna go in with this Cream of Nature sulfate-free moisture and shine shampoo. I feel as though I need to do 3 washes today because of the oil, so I'm just gonna put it all over. So the audio got messed up, but basically what I was saying is I'm going to use this scalp massager on my scalp. It's a dual-sided, so this softer side can be used on your body to exfoliate, but then I like to use the pointier side just to get that really good scratch. It also helps with detangling. I know it looks like it's rough, but it's made of silicone, so it bends really easily and it's very soft on the head. Somehow lost the footage, but the second shampoo that I used is a different one. So the first one was just to get the oil out. The second one is to treat my scalp. It's a ketoconazole and zinc shampoo. It's similar to what people use in America called Nizoral. It's good for people who get stubborn acne on their foreheads. For someone like me, I go to the gym a lot, and I know that when I sweat and stuff like that, the bacteria drips down to my face, and that's how I get acne. So my dermatologist prescribed ketoconazole, so I use that every now and then when I wash my hair, which is probably like once a week. Now I'm going in with my third and final shampoo. I'm not going to use too much because I don't need that much. You know how when you wash your hair, it starts to feel like dry and brittle and all that. Nothing. My hair feels perfect and soft and just luminous. That's the vibe I'm getting from my hair right now. So this is my third and my final shampoo, and then we're done. This is what I like about relaxed hair. It's so easy to take care of relaxed hair. It doesn't take that much product, doesn't take that much time. We're now gonna go in with this As I Am Hydration Elation Intensive Conditioner. This is a deep conditioner. This is kind of what it looks like. It's very thick. It smells like coconut souffle. Something about it is very I don't know. It smells really good. It just smells like something you'd apply on your body, like those shea butters that are flavored. That's what it smells like. It's very thick. I want to show you guys the consistency of this. That's how thick it is. Very moisturizing, as you could see. As for the ingredients, what does this have? It has coconut, sugarcane, green tea, apple, lemon, vegetable glycerin, shea butter, vitamin E. So much going on here. I guess that's why it's very moisturizing. I am not going to use that much. This is a very small bottle and it costs so much money. Everything that you are seeing me use was bought from True Cosmetics in Nairobi. My little secret with deep conditioner is I like to wet it just a little bit. For any conditioner, deep or normal, I think it's just best for you to wet it just a little bit. I feel like it emollients much better and it has a very rich texture. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about in a second. Let me just use this. Just gonna pour a little bit, not too much, like that. And then I'm just gonna massage it into my scalp. This is when I can tell if I have put enough conditioner as well, is when I massage it and it actually moves around on my scalp. Just gonna add a little bit to the ends of my hair, just like that. And same silicone brush just to comb my hair out and then wrap it up. This is the only shedding that I have experienced. It's very little. I'm gonna wrap it up for even more heat. And then I'm gonna set a 1 hour timer. On the instructions, It says, after cleansing, distribute throughout hair, leave on for 15 to 30 minutes wearing a plastic cap. After removing cap, add a bit of water and carefully detangle with conditioner remaining in the hair and then rinse through. Have to use water for this product to penetrate into your hair follicles. So we've started the timer. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so it's officially been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna peel off all my layers. I've dried my hair. I want to go in with the Cream of Nature Perfect 7 leave-in conditioner. So this is how I blow dry my hair because I'm not trying to make it overly straight. My main goal is to just air dry it and make sure that the roots are dry. That's the most important part for me. I'm not looking for like super straight hair, super, bust down. I also like it when my hair has body like this because then I'm not in a hurry to do sew-ins or clip-ins because I predominantly go towards that style when I need body, when my hair is freshly relaxed. But like this, as you can see, it's still very voluminous and fluffy, and that's exactly what I want. I know that some people would go in with a flat iron after the blow dry, but I'm really, again, not interested in causing any heat damage. I'm actually trying to reduce the amount of heat that I use on my hair, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm washing my hair at home, whereas I normally would have just gone to the salon. So midway through my drying session, I like to go in with an oil just to seal in all the moisture that I have been infusing into my hair up until now, especially with the last product, which was a leave-in conditioner. Like I told you guys, the oil is what actually seals in the moisture into your hair. So I use that, and I also feel like it has a very sheen-like texture, so it leaves my hair feeling glossy. It's like a cheap version of the Olaplex No. 7 oil. That's the one I was using before, but I ran out. So to get that straight effect without the crazy heat damage, I go in with this. It's like it's a dupe for the Revlon blow dryer. I don't know what they call it, but I know that Revlon has a similar version of this, except I got mine for like $20. I got it, I think, at China Square. I need to confirm, but I know I got it in Nairobi. The focus of this blow dryer is to actually straighten the ends of my hair now that my roots are dry. Like I said, I'm not trying to use too much heat, and I feel like this is just the perfect amount of heat. It straightens the hair. It doesn't make it like super flat, but like I said, I really want to maintain the volume, but I also wanted it to be as straight as possible so that I could see the ends that need trimming, and I did trim my hair. Unfortunately, that's not included in this video, but you guys will notice probably in my other videos that my hair will be a bit shorter. So the final step is to oil my scalp, and I've really been loving this ORS black castor oil that I got from a random supermarket. I think I was like in Meru, but I think I've seen it in Nairobi as well. It's really affordable. It goes for I think around 300 to 500 Kenyan shillings, and it's lasted me quite a while because I did buy this last year in December. It is quite popular in Nairobi. I've seen it with a couple of people in their videos. So let me know if you've used it. What's your experience? But for me, I like it. I do think castor oil, like I said, is a very heavy oil. I try to use this at least just once a week, and I have more lighter serums and hair oils that I use on a day-to-day basis. However, I do think that this is definitely worth your money. I would highly recommend. Oops, this is actually the final step, I promise you. I like to go in with this last, especially on the days where I'm not using like an edge controller, because I think this kind of just works like an edge control if I decide to wrap my hair with a silk scarf. This is the Ordinary multi-peptide hair serum. I'm trying to grow out my edges, so I'll let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, this is something that I use every night before I go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.